Guy was gonna make a move. Just went straight into me. Let's try to share extreme amount.
That time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
And the Tar Heels have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Right back to him. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
Yeah, you just feel like the
Quick
running back's
back
asking for redemption on that
doubles.
one. You know, 2nd and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's 3rd down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving.
I couldn't get in there.
Such a big part
I couldn't get in
these
there.
3rd downs, and they got it up to 42.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
The Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. Sets his feet. It's Edwards. It's complete on the right side. They stop him just a length or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here.
Nice play. This running back showing you why he truly is a 3-down back. He's not just dangerous running the football between the tackles or blocking, but he can also catch the ball. When you get this guy the football in space in the perimeter of the field, he's got the wiggle, he's got the power to break tackles from the secondary. That's why this guy has an opportunity to play at the next level.
They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. They're all over him. Trying to escape and get it himself. There to stop him at the 43, but he gets 5 and moves the sticks.
2nd and short is a great situation to be in. And look at him. He drops back to pass the football. He doesn't have to throw the football. He wants to be aggressive, but he can just take off and scramble. Doesn't have to take a chance. Great being ahead of the sticks.
And the Tar Heels are marching down the field. End off from the gun. Hit and stopped right there. Not much on that pickup.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Kept the last one on the ground. Now they'll throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
That's how you blow up the screen pass if you're on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast, force the incompletion.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Looking to throw, it's Edwards. Blasted as he...
Let's go! Let's go!
On 3rd down, and that is a rare drop for this guy.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. Snaps it, and he has to have it. Looking down the middle.
Oh my god, I got 3 people on and I'm even going to it. It still gets it. Bullshit.
guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground. Now they'll throw.
Pick! Come on.
Just got rid of that one.
Stone out of a pick here.
Establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on 2nd down. And likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback has just got to settle in. Timing is important. Get rid of the ball on time. Trust your read and execute this passing play if you're throwing it.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 20. He's going to change things up against this defensive look. To the air, it's Edwards.
Oh my god. I go to press R1, L1 to contain him. He snaps it and my guy just stops running. He doesn't run. Oh man. That just ain't gonna be good enough to beat me. He's gonna have to tighten it up.
They got it, kept the drive alive. They end up scoring a touchdown, so it paid off. You can't start a game better than that.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game.
Oh, and I had a block and I missed it.
There's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker. They'll take the penalty and move them back.
Number 92, set to advance on the football.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
It's got a lot of sacks, so I'm gonna be conscious of the rush.
Joseph on the play action. Look out! Nowhere to go. The ball is loose.
Alright.
Well, defenses get excited when they see the quarterback in an empty backfield like that. They know, hey, I'm not going to have to beat a running back or a tight end to get there. If I get to him, I might have an opportunity to knock this thing loose, and that's exactly what happened for the defense.
Drops back on first down.
That's a pick, too.
I love the attitude by this team now. You just got a critical takeaway. You're set up in amazing field position down in the red zone. Take a shot. Go right now. Throw it. Don't even wait. There's zero hesitation. Force the defense on the very first play of the drive to have to step up. And the defense did exactly that. If you're on offense here, I don't know. I'd just throw it again.
Looking downfield, it's Edwards. Extending the play.
Oh my god, bro. What in the fuck is this game doing? That is a fucking pick.
In their own end of the field, they're sort of in that fringe area, and they forced 2 straight incompletions. If they could force another one right here, it'd make it really tough on their opponent to kick a field goal.
And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. He wants to throw it. Back's got it.
Yeah, that shit just ain't even good, bro. Not even good.
Exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass.
0. Number 92, set to kick it away.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Badgers start this drive as the offense looks ready to roll. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Let's take just a moment here and talk about Wisconsin. With just a few games remaining, they're atop the conference standings.
Sucks. Can't even play a fair game, bro. That's what sucks.
Because everybody's talking about the conference championship, who you might play. You still got to
Strap and then
you still got to take care of
get the
business.
fix these down.
Today, that's the most important thing. It's been a phenomenal season up to this point, David. Great things ahead potentially, but you got to win this one today.
Well, I think that's what's really important. It's a great start, and now it's about finishing the season. To be at the top is awesome, but you can't lose a conference game or 2 conference games and get yourself out of the mix here right at the end when you're so close to the finish line.
Working that left side. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. And the Badgers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Ready, go! Season out. 9-yard pickup on the play. It's now 2nd and 1. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Go, go! Joseph. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
Yeah, that's just too fucking easy, bro. If the game would actually give it to me, it's too fucking easy.
Number 22 with the grab and the score.
Getting set for the point after.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they finished it with an explosive play in the passing game, scoring from 47 yards out.
Set to kick this one away.
And a special teams miscue as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
No idea what's going
And the
on.
penalty accepted, and they'll move them back.
If he has to drive the whole field once, please.
Looking for a man. It's Edwards.
Oh my god, that's so booked.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from
He's
getting
gonna
the
keep
first
throwing
down.
that interception until I actually get it, huh?
44 on 1st and 10. Press shut it down, it's going up top. Gets it to the bring him down.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and gang tackled.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. They'll move the wide receiver. 2nd down, gonna throw it. Hauls it in.
Oh my god, he dives into my guy. This is crazy.
If you could string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we'll get a lot of scoring.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming courtesy
Hit
of that
first play,
touchdown toss
2nd
from
play.
45 yards out.
Guy just crumbles at his feet.
Set to kick this one away.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Throwing Joseph. Rushes on. They've got a great pressure on this defense.
And that's absolutely going to be one of the keys to this football game. Keep the rabbit in the cage, man. Don't let him get outside that pocket, start bouncing out wide. That's where he'll do a lot of his damage with all that speed. That is a big key for this defense. Great job early in the football game.
Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and Carolina's on top. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Now, the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. First play of the period will be a second down. They think they're through to the right here. They knock him down right there.
And a lot of times the fit up front, linebackers are fitting holes, and that ball bounces, and it's supposed to go somewhere, and sometimes it goes to a DB, and the offense will get a W. Like, they'll get a win because they'll break a tackle. How about the tackle by that field goal? I know he likes to cover, but I love the way he comes up and makes the tackle.
Joseph from the gun on third down. He'll pull it down and run. On the move at the 30. He slides past the first down marker, and he'll convert that third and long.
Climb.
When a QB takes off and
Escape.
scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket, letting him get outside, and then he can do damage. It's the next play that you have to play.
Makes the catch, and he's free. Inside the 40. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Badgers are moving quickly down the field. Here we go. Ready, go. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early enough. And there are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves and think, we're going to throw the ball to set up.
Damn, what a crazy shed. Oh, this little ass fella.
Let's just keep it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
And how about that young man?
I'm getting cleanup blocks right behind him.
This game so far strong. And we're still in the first half, and he's got a sack. He's got a tackle for a loss. These are the kind of plays that really help your defense push these offenses behind the sticks.
He's actually covered.
That's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
Stepping back too much against this team.
I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here.
Understanding where the sticks are, you do everything right except for the last part, man. Just lose concentration, maybe take your eye off the football a little bit. And some drops are big, and some are bigger. And that was a big one.
I thought I stopped it perfect. Yeah, some kind of input delay going on because she's working on the computer.
Timeout called as the play clock had gotten down to 3 seconds. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Dropping back, it's Edwards.
Bro, pick the ball off, bro.
Instead, it'll be second down.
Pick the fucking ball
Decision
up,
that
man.
time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open. That's why that one fell incomplete.
All over him immediately.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
They'll have to push the ball down the field here on 3rd and long. They'll go to the air. They'll run the screen. Oh, he's got two space. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way
Defense
that's
of
going
all
to
of
go.
them, of course.
This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Right back to the well. Stopped after a gain of 3.
Calls forward through 2 people for 3 yards.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Back to throw, it's Edwards. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Yeah, and this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
Third and long, a lot of ground to cover. Going to audible here. Let's see what they do. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Ah!
Complete on the comeback.
I forgot to do that comeback once already. Damn it. I was trying to cheat and get something.
This offense is trying to build on this lead right now, playing with tons of confidence. What a nice job there. Pass protection, quarterback doing a really great job, seeing the defense, reading the coverage, and being on the same page as his intended target. It's a big pickup for the offense, and here they go. They're trying to score more points.
And this offense, right, they are in a groove. They are in a rhythm, just finding themselves play after play. Everything they're dialing up right now is working. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm not changing a thing. I'm going to continue to do what I'm doing because this defense has had
How does he get through that, man?
He's up to 51 yards on the ground so far, and he is closing in on that 1,200-yard mark for the season. Wisconsin stops the clock, uses its first timeout. And they'll have 2 left to
So
work with
if
here in the
anything, he's
first
gonna
half.
try to throw a corner out.
And the Tar Heels will snap it on
Not
1st and 10.
anymore. Maybe a corner from this side.
Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Tell you what, that was a lightning fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. From the gun, the running back has
Ball, bitch! Let's go!
defense swarming on that run.
Let's
It'll
go.
be a turnover.
And they'll take over 1st and 10.
This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be
We don't even need to
overturned.
talk about it. Don't even need to talk about it.
The terrain gets it's rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Back to pass, it's Edwards. Let's it go to the end zone.
We had to make him pass there. Give up no fucking inch run.
The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season.
Too much shit going on this game, boys.
And I think this is really the separators in good offense and great offense. Can you throw the football inside the 5-yard line with the tight windows? He can. Nice strike, nice catch, nice execution.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing.
Wisconsin, 7. Number 92.
Do we try to take one?
Set to kick off.
I want to try to take one. Hell no. Shit, way in the back.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Joseph. Oh, pressure's coming.
He's burning his ass too, boys. Oh, he's burning him.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Western. Go.
And back to the air on second down. He's going to take off. Slides past the sticks, and he converts on second and long. Great awareness on the scramble. The Badgers want to talk things over, and they use their second timeout. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big third down coming up. And the Badgers come to the line needing just inches for the first down. From the gun on third down, Joseph. Got it. He stepped out of bounds right at the 45-yard line, and now they're starting to put things together.
And there's finally a bright spot for this offense in the passing game, completing that on third down. I know we're in the second quarter. They're trailing by a lot, but we need something positive to happen here to build some momentum. Maybe they can build on that drive to the field, score some points before going in here at halftime, get a little juju going.
And there was no space, nowhere.
Seems like a super bail. So I might just have to run drags. We'll see on this play here.
Sometimes you just need to block that dude, and they didn't.
He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Yeah, no, he's just not fast enough. Not even. God, just let me play the fucking game. I'm not playing great on defense, though.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they close the deal with a 58-yard touchdown pass. Out of the end zone. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive.
And your North Carolina Tar Heels will take over first and 10.
I'll try to play the short. Let the CPU play the deep.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be
He
second
ran
and
through
8.
that for 2. That's
Nice
crazy.
second
That's
effort
crazy.
by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
After picking up a couple at second and 8. He's changing the play. Back to pass, it's Edwards. Looking to take a shot.
I wish you would. I wish you would.
Slips through his fingers, incomplete.
That boy high pointed that shit though. I didn't even have a chance to go up for it.
Well, you make big plays for your quarterback in the game. You catch a touchdown pass, he's going to look your way again, often, downfield like they did right there, but give the defense credit, forcing an incompletion.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass.
Let's go. Good pass rush.
Sacked at the 7. The Badgers
Good
now
pass
use
rush.
their 3rd timeout, and they can't stop the clock again. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. They'll try to make the catch in traffic.
Oh, my finger was off the button. He got me. He got me.
Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense.
He got me. He got me.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Out wide right, it's Rigby. Breaks into the open. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a first down. Throwing Joseph. Under pressure. Finds a crease at the 20. He is wrestled down at the 17-yard line. They've got a first down in the red zone. Looking to pass inside the red zone.
Oh, green beam me that shit. Come on, man.
Trying to find his man for 6.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him. It just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not
We'll
open,
take
so
it.
that
Good
didn't have
job,
a chance to be
offense.
complete.
And that's a nice end to this first half. Put points on the board, create a little bit of momentum. You're still losing, I know. Go into the locker room, talk about some adjustments, and come out with some momentum.
Running the daylight from inside his 25.
Good job, man.
Stop, and that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. And they head to the locker room. Through quarters in the book 10. Time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football studio with scores from around the country.
Guys, we knew this would be a telling week, and week 12
Trying
has
my
not
fucking
disappointed.
hardest to battle
Let's get
right
you
now.
updated right away. Let's open things up with Louisiana Tech taking on the Arkansas State Red Wolves. And it's Louisiana Tech looking to come out on top in what has been a high-scoring affair. And I love that neither team fears this moment. Gotta see which defense is able to make a stand.
Here comes Wisconsin's offense to get this drive underway. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an
Caught, and he's got room. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets in a...
Oh, he's getting it.
Let's go, 3.
Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. Got his man. To the 10.
Let's go, 8-5. 8-5.
Comeback is underway.
Wisconsin, number 85.
Watch, I love it.
It's so nice as a quarterback when it's not just your receivers that are dangerous after the catch. How about the yak ability by this tight end? He's a guy that can stretch the field. He can make DBs miss, and he's got speed. He is a generational talent. He's really helping out this offense.
They're going to go ahead and go for 2 here and try to make it a field goal game. Ready? Go. Joseph.
Ah.
And these decisions to go for 2, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
23.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. North Carolina's offense comes onto the field ready to start the drive. So after watching their defense immediately give up a touchdown drive here in the third quarter, they'll try to answer here. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Might as well run him again. Found that space and
Let's get him on the ground on something like that. Get him on the ground.
He now has 61 yards on the ground, and he is well within striking distance of a 1,200-yard rushing season. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Drives inside.
Oh, why does my test it? That's what I need to figure out.
That has got to feel good if you're this offense picking up that first down by running it, because we know the struggles they've had this season, particularly on 3rd down. So to come in here, run the ball, keep the drive alive. Let's see if they can generate a little bit of momentum.
Not the split T. I can't let the split T happen.
Tar Heels will have it 1st and 10. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard.
Great play by
He doing to me what I was doing to him with Notre Dame. Talking
Your
already.
mindset has to be, we need to be the more physical team here in the second half. We've got the lead, 3rd quarter. We want to run the ball. We've got to have more success getting our blocks and moving forward if we're going to win this game.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for a man. It's Edwards.
Let's go, 12. Let's go. Get your swag. Earn this swag.
And the defense ran right through it.
You know, this linebacker is a special
Reading
player
it,
because
waiting
not
on it.
only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover, and you saw a great example of it with that running back.
See if we can make a read.
Changing the routes with his receiver. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push.
Comeback route too slow. It's too slow.
Gets home, gets him down at the 23.
You know, nowadays so many people go for it on 4th down, so maybe it causes people to be more aggressive on 3rd down. You ain't going for it now. 3rd and long, and I bring the blitz, and I get home. No 4th down for you.
Trying to take it back.
Ah, I had to worry about 24. It's fast ass.
Running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Throwing Joseph. Takes the easy completion. Never gives anyone a clean shot at him. He's down to the 34.
Brought down at the 34. Second down coming up.
Where's my... Okay, let's try that. See if this will pop.
The Badgers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
Outside. Out.
You want to be a great
Freaking
run
side.
defense. Your DBs have to be great tacklers, and I love the way he comes up, sees the run. I know he makes the money in the back end covering passes, but when you got a guy that can fly up and make tackles, man, does your defense go to a different level.
Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory.
Damn, tennis playing a hell of a game, bro.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside.
A hell of a
Trying to bounce it
game.
to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here.
Wow, I was winning that bitch and he just crumbles.
Chance to convert that 4th down. That took nerves of steel to convert that 4th down on the road.
Oh, man, the crowd going nuts. A big-time opportunity in the third.
Let's get to the Badger. Let's get to the Badger.
Help them go nuts. But the offense does their job, quiets the crowd, gets the big 4th down conversion.
You gotta love the physicality up front by the defense. They're allowing only a minimal gain. These are big bodies on the D-line. They eat up blocks, allow the linebackers to run free and make stops.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
Okay, good. No, yeah.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his
I got one. Let's try this.
He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal.
I don't like where we're at on the field, but
Action with Joseph.
damn it.
He's got 12 trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense.
That dude
Considering
needs to be an NFL player.
Territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Big kick, baby. With the slow down cam.
Slices the lead to 2.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Number 70.
23 win, $7. What the fuck? What kind of gust is this? It's a hurricane that just blew through fucking North Carolina.
Out of the back of the end zone. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the gun, running back on the move. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Both of these teams still on the outside looking in at the top 25, but here are the rankings as we are winding our way toward the end of the season. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. They give it back to him.
Let's go. That's what we've been trying to do all day. -5 speed. Get him the fuck out the game.
On offense, you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first down, so you have to be able to run it.
It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving.
Oh my god, I did that. I didn't expect to get through, so I tried to dive through.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense needed them the most. He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around, give him the football, and he'll go make things work out. They're going to need him to finish this game. He has to continue playing well after that big run.
That's all we gotta do.
And the Tar Heels with the 1st and 10.
Oh, I thought I had that. I thought he was gonna throw it.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football, so he's going back. He's looking at his
I
playlist
thought he
and
was
saying,
gonna
which
throw
runs
that.
work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
And off in the shotgun. Ball down there, but they'll move the sticks, and it's a first down.
Now he's getting the best run lanes he's gotten all game. That's crazy,
On the
actually.
ground like that, we're in a one-possession game. You've got all 3 timeouts. I think you
Got 2 clock on. 5 minutes to go in the 4.
Scanning the field, it's Edwards. Flips it out to the left. They'll give him 4 on the
It's still tearing us up. That's crazy. -8 speed, -8 change of direction, -8 break tackling. He still broke 2 tackles.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a
Okay.
linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
Let's go. Get him down. Are you kidding me? That face mask shit, bro. What kind of bullshit is that?
They'll take the penalty and move
Face
it back.
mask. Yeah. I wasn't even fucking controlling the CPU. I mean, it was a CPU player. Face mask. That's crazy.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
And after that negative play on offense with the lead late in the game, I think there's still ways that you can be creative and run the football, but not be so obvious. So zone read type plays, fake dives and pitches to the running back to get him outside, jet sweeps. You can find other ways to keep the clock moving, even though the defense knows you're going to run it.
The Badgers want to talk things over, and they use their 2nd timeout. They've got 1 timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. They want to throw it. Whip it out to the back on the screen.
That's crazy.
But he's going to come up a little bit short.
I'm so bad. -8 speed and just
Unique
now.
situations in a game as a head coach. You're trying to feel the momentum, and what's your confidence in your quarterback? Because you've got 4th, you're in field goal range, but you've got the weapons to get 1 more completion and ice this thing. So do you kick the field
Clock's
goal?
probably not right now. I don't know. Did we show our hand?
They're going to pass with a chance to take the lead with the field goal and go for it on 4th down. The clock has stopped for the timeout, and we have reached the final 2 minutes in this one.
Bunch open tight end. I think that was run fit. Last chance on.
They have the lead in a 1-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down.
I knew that was coming too. Couldn't decide how. And
No doubt, and quarterbacks and wide receivers tell
gotta score quick.
You can can see he hits him in stride. That's why he gets the touchdown.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 9 here in the fourth.
North Carolina, 35. Wisconsin, 26.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Not the way you want to miss out on the championship, I tell you.
Joseph on the play action. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
And this offense has another opportunity to
Don't
put
call
us
it, boys.
They've done a really good job, man. Their defense, it's been okay.
Dropping
Giving
bullshit.
up a lot of points. Now they're in a situation where can you be clutch? Come up big in a 2-minute situation when you really need to.
Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off.
It's a lot of beef.
Give to the running back. Enough to move the chains. He now has 61 yards rushing and getting ever closer to that 1,200-yard mark.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down. And listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the
Why is this
48.
turbo?
The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. The Badgers now use their
This shit's
third
always been
timeout to
spike.
get
Since when did they
stopped
change
again.
square to turbo,
And
fellas?
now what will they come up with on this second down play? And the Badgers in a good spot here with second and short. Joseph. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
Come on, we'll get to the sideline. Get to the fucking sideline.
And they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Here comes the rush. And
Just dropping everybody back in the coverage. Damn it.
That's exactly what this defense needed. They needed to have something positive. Give up some yardage. They've given up some plays. No big deal. Got right back in it on this drive with that big sack.
quick spin on the run. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
It's third down.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Throwing Joseph. Unleashes one deep. And this one's going to be...
He hit me, bro. That is a PI. What the fuck?
I think the frustrating thing for this offense at this point is they've had a lot of success, and still they find themselves down on the scoreboard. And so I think if you're going to get back in this game, you've got to go back to the well. Think about the play calls that have worked for you in this game, where you found success, where you found your explosive plays. Don't be afraid to call those plays again right now in this 2-minute situation.
So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
That shit exploding off the
And
foot.
they're
Boom!
back within a score here in the fourth.
That makes the score.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Oh, why'd you fucking touch it, Jody? Jody. Come on, little Jody Joe.
These onside kicks are nearly
Brutal.
impossible anyway, but you
GG's.
have to at least...
GG's.
a chance by getting the ball 10 yards. They'll take the penalty and take over with the lead. And the quarterback's just going to take it.
Damn it. That's 2 years in a row I felt like I should have won those games.
A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense
No
It's
home field
amazing how much
advantage there in the
offense
beginning.
is just
No
built
big
into
deal.
college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you. You saw both of these offenses put on a show
GG's, we got
David, we
a
talked to
fucking
both of these
CPU
coaches
next, so
Saturday.
I
Their
think that's
defensive
pretty much it for
coordinators
the
were
stream.
losing
For no
sleep all
reason,
week. They
stream the
knew this
CPU,
was
it don't
going to
matter.
be a tough task ahead of them. So much
Oh, bowl
speed,
game?
so much
I'll probably
firepower
throw the
on
bowl
both of
game
these
up there just
offenses.
because.
And man, we saw that here today.
And then
That's going
we'll
to
be
do it
back
for
for
us
season
here. For
2.
David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and
But
Holly
I'm about
Rowe,
to focus
I'm
on
Reese
Madden.
Davis.
So
This
I'm
has
about to
been
have
a
a lot of Madden
presentation of
content.
EA Sports College Football.
Flooding the account, fellas. Shit's unplayable. I just dropped the fucking ball. Again and again. Fumble out of nowhere. Where my QB? Crazy. Where?